A beautiful sunny Wednesday morning at the Paco Arena in the city of Manila. Perfect weather for volleyball matches. As we take a look at today's games, unang-una na dyan, of course, FEU versus UP. Ang susunod later on at 1 p.m., De La Salle Green Spikers versus NU Bulldogs. This is for the men's division. Para naman sa women's division, Stags versus Blazers at 3 p.m. and Adamson Falcons and the UST Growling Tigers. This is the V-League Collegiate Challenge Men's Division. My name is Nori Uy, together with my partner, Marge Tejada, along with the third member of the panel, Megan Cabrera. Marge, another action-packed Wednesday we have.
Yes, definitely, since the typhoon, good thing now we're back and playing in the court.
That's right. And let's take a look at the team standings. Dito sa Pool B muna tayo. Of course, Ateneo still leading the charge at 3-1. Sumunod naman yung wala pang katalo-talong Perpetual, followed by San Beda sa third place at 2-2. Of course, itong i-cover natin na first game. FEU 1-2, UP 1-2, and the Stags at the bottom of the standings. Para naman sa Pool A, still the National University, the powerhouse. Wala pang talo, 4-0. De La Salle following them at 2-2, University of Santo Tomas 2-1. Adamson 1-2, College of St. Benilde 1-2, and Arellano University again at 1-2. And let's now take a look at the match at hand, March. Etong FEU, they are at 1-2 sa standings. Medyo mix of etong journey nila eh. 1 win, 2 losses.
Yeah. So, as you can see, medyo they're tied, no? Both teams, what they need to bring out today to get their wins on this game. So, medyo, they need to, of course, bring out their A game. And, of course, they have to clean out the system and how they would execute their plays para, it's a clean game na, and, of course, cleaning up the system, lessening, of course, yung errors nila. And, of course, at the end of the day, it all boils down to who wants this game more.
And let's not forget the beautiful performances na pinapakita ni Trix Saavedra. 19 points in their last game. Although talo sila against Ateneo, 19 points. And especially yung setter, kasi Marge, ito non-scoring skills to eh.
Yeah.
Yung setter nila si Ariel Cacao. 20 in the first game, 16 in the second, 10 in the third game.
Big factor to si Cacao and si Havelona, especially si Cacao since he's the setter, he's the playmaker. So, crucial siya in this game. And of course, si Havelona, who is our, kumbaga, ang ace ng FEU.
And as we get deeper and deeper into the elimination, siyempre itong dalawang kupunan na to, Marge, they don't want to stay where they are.
Yes, of course. Siyempre, it's still, may point system tayong sinasabi. And the points on winning this match and of course winning the sets matters.
And alam naman natin the performances na ipinapakita ng FEU, no? Talaga namang sabihin na natin na minsan they just didn't have the luxury of winning it all the way hanggang sa matapos. For the side of UP naman, they won the opening day against the Stags 3-1. Tough loss against San Beda 1-3. They were humbled by Perpetual straight sets.
So I guess from that previous match, this is a time for UP, to redeem themselves, If, of course, if they are able to bring out the system that they've been training for and, just really want this game more.
Yeah. And of course, kailangan natin banggitin to kasi very consistent for the side of the Fighting Maroons. Franz Caholo and Louis Gamban. Of course, Gamban, the team captain, siya talaga naman yung inaasahan every time dito na may laro ang. And now let's turn you over to the venue announcer to announce the teams dito sa dalawang koponan.
Havelona, jersey number 9, Cedric Saavedra. Number 16, Romel Aldovino. 15 rather, Romel Aldovino, and 16 is Jefferson Abunyawan. With their starting libero, Jesus Bana, and their head coach, Ray Diaz Jr. Let's meet the starting 6 from the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Let's start off with jersey number 2, team captain Luis Gamban. Number 5, Daniel Nicolas. Number 7, Reden Jade Velasquez. Number 9, Angelo Lagando. Number 12, Franz Caholo. And number 13, Emmanuel Advincula. with starting libero number 14, John Lee Putilla, and their head coach, Raul Benson Ricafort. This is match number 25 of the preliminaries men's division. Good luck to both teams.
Ito na nga, starting lineup para dito sa FEU. Ariel Cacao, Saavedra, Abunyawan, Aldovino, Havilona, Lander, and their starting libero in De Guzman. At para naman dito sa Fighting Maroons, nandyan yung team captain, Gamban, Daniel Nicolas, Velasquez, Lagando, Cajolo, at Vincula, and their starting libero in John Lee Hontilla. Marge, we were talking about these two teams earlier. They are pretty much even in the standings.
Yeah.
What do they need to do to get that critical win in this game?
Like what I was saying kanina, no? Both teams need to show up to show their A games today. Kumbaga parang all-out game na sila, and also clean up on the system and how they play. And of course, yun nga, lessen the errors.
That's correct. At saka, napansin natin, Marge, no, itong dalawang koponan na to, although sa standings kasi, nasa medyo ilalim sila eh.
Yeah.
Pero if you take a look at their games, it is something that they could have won.
Yeah.
Some of the games.
And it just shows, no, na it's just a matter of who wants the game more and who shows more effort, no, to get the game.
Meanwhile, drawing first blood, UP. Ang gandang atake nun, Calado.
Good attack by Calado from the opposite.
And it's about time, I think, para dito kay Calado to show up kasi team captain, inaasahan palagi ng mga
Yes.
teammates yan, ng team captain to perform well. Serving is Mark Calado from Bolinao, Pangasinan.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, after that, beautiful attack, followed by an unnecessary error.
Yes, service error early, very early on the match, no? Service error agad. And I guess it's already two points for UP just from a service error. And again, service error coming.
It's still very early in the game, and
Yes.
normally ganyan eh, no? Especially in this game of volleyball, nagtatansyahan pa yung dalawang koponan. At the same time, the adrenaline and all this.
Yes.
And not to forget itong UP March. When was the last time they played in this tournament?
Yeah, yun nga eh. Medyo matagal na din for UP. So, most likely, no, still familiarizing themselves on the court and, playing against an opponent talaga.
Oh, I think last time they played, that was in October 23. So, medyo matagal-tagal na. It's more or less 2 weeks. Meanwhile, number 15, Aldovino serving, middle blocker. Good set. Oh, that's beautiful. Kaya nga lang,
It goes out.
Oh, it sailed out. Sayang.
Too much angle from Cajolo. I think he was aiming for a really tight down the line.
4 serving 2 in favor of FEU. Beautiful serve. No,
Service error again.
it's a little too strong. Turn naman ng Fighting Maroons to be in the service area. This is Rance Wesley Cajolo from Bacolod City. Serving for UP. Nice one.
Good pass. Oh, over ball.
Oh, that's a beautiful attack by Lagando. Not wasting any time.
Yes. Wait for Lagando to be aggressive above the net.
Nagulat din ang lahat eh. Nag-over-receive tapos saktong-sakto. Parang pinasa sa kanya eh.
Yeah. I thought it was a good pass actually, but then yun nga, sumobra yung bola.
The Tamaraos with that attack.
Good dig.
Oh, quick one. And
Good play there by UP.
UP taking that lead from FEU, 5-4. Out of that quick attack there. Ang ganda ng pagkakaset doon.
So far we can see na UP, I think they're able to slowly get into the game and,
As we thought.
Yeah, as I thought.
Yeah, that they're getting into the groove of the game. Pero, March, the errors, I mean, these are avoidable ones.
Yes.
But how do you avoid them? Especially the service errors.
I guess it's really a matter of how you execute it. And
Just at the net there. Cacao. Oh, that's a little too strong para dito kay Havelona.
Medyo kinulang si Havelona ng wrist action doon, sailing that ball out.
Number 9 for UP, Angelo Lagando from Tondo, Manila. Will be serving this time.
Ooh,
That's too
outside.
strong again. So, consecutive errors ang nakikita natin dito, Marge. And, I mean, although it's good for both na yung score natin, parehas pa lang at 6. Pero this could haunt them later on in the game when the game is tight.
Yeah, if hindi sila makapag-adjust ng maayos with all those errors, again, a service error, it will really take a toll on their game.
Advincula naman ngayon. And let's see if Advincula can provide a different stroke this time. And tatlong consecutive service errors ang nakita natin. Oh, I stand corrected, dalawa. So let's see if this is played safe there. Cacao the set. Beautiful quick attack.
Good dig.
Cacao again, another quick one. They're not letting up on that quick attack and finally was able to get that score in. Let's care of Abunyawan. Tatlong beses yun, Mark. Same place. Talagang hindi sila they didn't give up on that particular play.
Yeah.
And Abunyawan from a middle blocker from Quezon City.
Ooh, inside.
And that is just down the line. Beautiful service ace. Nasa UP naman ulit ngayon ang kalamangan. 8-7. And that will drive us into the first technical timeout of the game. We will be right back.
Welcome back to the Paco Arena. This is still the V-League 2022 Collegiate Challenge where we bring you this matchup between FEU and UP. For the Tamaraws, Coach Ray Diaz is not just focused on claiming this win, but actually wants to build his athletes. He wants the Tamaraws to really understand his system. Ika nga ni Coach, madaling sabihin na may sistema tayo, pero iba yung talaga naiintindihan dahil ang larong ito ay may rhythm at tempo na hindi nakikita ng mata. In this league, Coach wants his players na magkakilala-kilala sila at makapagpakiramdaman sila, and while they're still developing holistically as athletes. Nori and Marge?
Thank you, Megan, for that wonderful report. And I second the motion dun sa gustong mangyari ng kupunan ng FEU. I mean, obviously, they're a developing team.
Yes.
And what a way to develop your squad in such a tournament like this. I mean, this is the most exciting collegiate tournament that we have in the land now.
Yeah, like what I was saying kanina, Nori, it all boils down to the system.
Yeah.
Because having a system really matters here in volleyball. Hindi pwede na kung ano lang yung maisipan na laro, yun lang ilalabas.
Oh, that's a beautiful rejection coming out from Tamarao. Dalawang tao
Perfectly
making sure.
timed block from Abunyawan. Rather, that was Aldovino and Calado.
FEU the service.
Good pass.
Beautiful set to Gamban, and that made
Goes
it.
inside.
And again, Loisa Gamban tying this game at 9. Beautiful attack there. Right from the outside. And he will be serving for UP.
Good pass.
Cacao again, back set this time. Oh, attacking zone 1. Nothing UP can do.
So far, itong si Calado, he's been hitting well from the opposite side, no?
And Calado is somebody who, who performed really well para sa koponan ni Coach Ray Diaz in their second game against San Beda. He did 8 points and only played sets 1 and 2. So magandang performance para sa kanya. Meanwhile, in the game, another attack hitting zone 6. Saavedra that time.
Good adjust by Saavedra there. Medyo off na yung pagkaset sa kanya, but he was still able to do something about that ball.
Still in the service area, Mac Calado. A product of Luna National High School.
Hit the corner. Powerful serve.
And Lagando was surprised that service went in. Siguro
Yes.
miscalculate talaga siya during that particular one.
Medyo manipis na kasi, no? It actually kind of looks outside talaga, but then, it hits the right spot.
So Calado again in this early part of the game, showing up for his team. Unfortunately,
That goes out.
every time talaga, Marge, and I apologize again, every time that we praise somebody,
Nababate yung server.
10 serving 12.
Kaya next time. Huwag na natin batiin.
We'll try to be very careful. Dan Nicolas, meanwhile, from Santa Maria, Bulacan, serving for UP. Cacao. That's a good block there. Oh, beautiful. Saavedra again. But credit natin itong si Cacao, Marge. Variety of sets.
Yes. And so far, no, it really matters if you vary your set plays kasi mahihirapan talaga yung opponent mo to read who will hit the ball.
Aldovino serving. Back set. Oh, hitting zone 1 this time. Care of Cajolo.
That was a beautiful hit.
And let's not forget, we featured Rans Cajolo in our pregame because he had been very consistent also for UP. That serve. Cacao from the back row this time. That went
goes out.
out.
That was good intention though. Medyo butas yung zone 5 ng UP. Yun nga lang medyo nasobra ng angle.
And just like that, it's just a 1-point deficit now para dito sa Fighting Maroons. Sa Maniego, ilalagay muna nila sa laro. Cajolo, lalabas muna. So we have Samaniego, a setter from this city of Manila. And he's going to be serving for the Fighting Maroons. They're down by 1.
Good serve.
Saavedra again.
Oh!
Unfortunately.
That could have been a point to FEU, but last minute, no? It hit the hand of...
Sa Havelona. It hit the hand of Havelona as the ball is about to sail outside. Nagulat din. Siyempre, it went straight to his face. Tied up 13. Samaniego, again, will be serving. Cacao this time, quick attack, and they convert. Early part of the game, Marge, we've noticed that Cacao is settling for those quick attacks binibigay kay Ebonyawan.
Yeah, especially if I was the setter, kung ano yung effective, talagang ibibigay at ibibigay ko yung bola doon. But then of course, I have to vary kasi syempre, if I always stick on one player, syempre mababasa din ako ng opponent.
Meanwhile, UP naman ngayon, umatake. Tying the game at 14 again. Lagando the service. Good serve. Cacao, kanino ibibigay? To the back row. Drop. Oh! Wonderful rejection.
Good
And
timing by Advincula there.
And this is what you call defense turned to offense. Beautiful block. Dropping it to zone number 3.
It pays na may hang time din tong si Advincula.
Hinintay niyang bumaba lahat eh. Lagando again.
Good serve.
Back row attack this
Oh.
time Saavedra hitting zone 6. Ganda ng lipad ni Saavedra
Yes.
doon.
Props to him, no? Mapaharap, mapalikod. He really, parang same lang yung attack niya from the back line and the front line.
Habilona meanwhile serving para sa FEU. Gamban.
Good adjust by Gamban. And it's a point.
And look at that gesture by Gamban. 16-15 lamang ng isang UP. Second technical timeout tayo. We will be back. As we get back into the game, UP again up by 16-15. Nori Uy pa rin along with Mark Tejada and Megan Cabrera bringing you the action here live at the Paco Arena. This is V-League Collegiate Challenge. Men's Division, UP again up by 1 against FEU 16-15. Did you anticipate this to be a very, set 1 pa lang naman tayo but very tight game?
Well, looking at how they've been playing for the past matches, parang naano ko na din naman na match up talaga tong team na to.
Na-feel mo na?
Yes. It's really just a matter of who scores more or who makes the less errors in this game.
Kasi sa unang part ng game, no? Puro errors talaga. But it's nice to see that in this middle part, talagang attacks, sets, beautiful. Back set, Saavedra again. Lagando.
Good adjust there.
Kakao. Binigay kay...
Oh, that goes
That
out.
went out. Medyo malakas ang tira ni Calado.
Good angle though.
Pero this particular angle, March, no? Ang
Yes.
hirap makuha eh.
Yeah,
It's very
especially
sharp.
especially if you're an outside hitter and you're the one getting the ball, tapos sa'yo din pupunta yung bola. It's kind of hard to adjust on how you're going to attack right after
You have
that.
to jump really high.
Yes.
Oo. Back set, Kakao, Saavedra.
Oh!
And that is a point for FEU. Brings the score closer, 16. Serving 17. Ganda ng pagkaka-backset ni Kakao. So kanina nakikita natin, Kakao to Abuniawan.
Yes.
Quick attacks. This time naman, Kakao Saavedra from the back, galing sa likod.
He's been really shuffling the plays. Oh, yes, that is definitely outside.
Maganda yung intensyon, kaya lang
Yeah.
sumobra ng konti yung pagkakaanggulo ni Jepoy Abuniawan. 18-16.
When you're playing the game, it's really those hard, really tight corners or sides of the court na you really want to target. Kasi it's a hard angle, no? If you're the one on the receiving side.
Red Velasquez, the service. Oh, beautiful drop there. Gamban.
Good adjust. Oh,
And a little short para dito sa atake ni Calado. Again, point for UP.
I think Calado was aiming to do a roll shot, no, just behind the blockers of UP, but then he wasn't able to execute that very well.
Velasquez, a product of Arellano University from Baliwag, Bulacan. Velasquez is doing a good job para dito sa koponan ng Fighting Maroons in setting up all the spikers. Kamukha din ni Kakao eh. Very variant, yung variety of sets din ang pinapakita nila. Kakao again. Oh, good attack there. Maganda yung pagkakadepensa. That was Franz Racaza.
Montilla was there, yun nga lang, no? Medyo, the way he received it, medyo hindi nga lang yun naitaas ng mataas yung bola. Good pass. Oh!
Oh, over-received.
Oh!
And nobody anticipated that it's going to drop in their court.
I think Aldovino was looking at Red Velasquez, thinking that Red Velasquez was gonna dink that over. Yun nga lang talaga, hindi niya nakita yung bola na it was going towards their court.
Nagulat na, bumagsak sa harap.
Yeah.
Kakao again.
Ooh, good set.
Back set.
Oh!
Kinukulang yung atake ni Rakasa, no? In this particular part of the game.
I think rather medyo nahihirapan si Rakaza on the angle of the set there. Medyo tight na between the net and the antenna.
Meanwhile, may timeout tayo. Let's listen in.
Tama naman. Nawawala lang yung connections natin. Kaya natin sila. Focus tayo kung ano yung binubuo natin. Diba? Unahin natin sa pasa. May binigay kang play, saan yung receive? Pagkabablock ako, nasa dulo ba? Kapos ba? Ano yung isasara ko? Diba? Yun naman yung ensayo natin. Huwag kayong umalis muna doon sa ginagawa natin. Kung ano yung gagawin nila, manggugulo sila, mga ano, ayaw sila. Mag-focus tayo dito sa binubuo natin. Wala tayong mabuo. Kanya-kanya na naman. Go, go.
Tapang. Apat isa. Go, go.
So there we have, no? Si Coach Ray reminding his players na wag silang umalis dun sa system na ginawa nila in trainings. No? Kapag hayaan nila how UP plays and focus on how they're going to play out this game.
Meron akong kasabihan para dyan, Marge. If the plan didn't work, change the plan. Pero kasi the system must remain.
Yes.
Diba? There's so
Oh.
many ways to
Good
execute it.
angle.
Meanwhile, ang ganda. That time they converted on that very sharp
Yes.
cross. Yun. That's Saavedra finally.
Like I was saying, no, it's really kind of hard for an opposite hitter to defend those kinds of balls. Kasi syempre you're coming from the net and then you're pulling down and then before you know it, nandun na yung bola sa harap mo.
Velasquez
Wow!
to
And
Kaholo.
from the first unsuccessful
Block.
down the line hit by Kaholo, now he makes it, talagang inside this time.
22-18, 4-point lead by UP as we inch closer to the tail end of this set. UP seems to have the advantage, but let's see.
Good
Good serve. Kakao again. Oh, beautiful attack there. Havelona making sure that will go in. Look at this. Talagang saktong-sakto dun sa ibabaw ng net at sa kamay ng blockers.
Advincula was also, yung hands ni Advincula medyo off the net, so talagang it gave room for the ball to go in between him.
Velasquez backs it again. Kaholo drops it, finding zone 4.
Smart play.
From attack to drop.
Yes.
So
And
Kaholo,
yun nga, no, it's not just about the sets na you have to vary. As a spiker, you also have to vary your attacks para, so of course, hindi ka readable ng opponent.
another timeout by FEU. Again, let's listen into the huddle.
Oh. Mas maganda. Mas maganda yung ginagalaw. Mas okay. Ganun lang ulit. Same. Wala nang problema sa atake. Yung timing, kailan na naman tayo gagalaw. Kumontak na, RA. Diba? Pag contact, ano gagawin? Forward. Yun eh. Huwag tayo yun yung kailangan nating aralin. Paano natin kukontrolin yung sarili natin dito? Under pressure, nanggugulo yung kalaban, merong referee. Lahat yan kailangan ma-manage natin. O, sige. Pag-aralan nyo pa, paano nyo kontrolin yung sarili. Same lang, same. Kasi okay naman eh.
Still the same march now from the previous timeout that they had. It's still the same message coming out from Coach Ray. It's still the system. Don't be bothered by whatever the other foreign anong tawag dyan? Outside forces na dumadating sa atin. Just stick to what we have, stick to what we do. Kaholo, meanwhile, serving for UP from Bacolod City. Kakao, the back set. Saavedra, good receive. A missed. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-receive ni Gamban. Kaya lang Lagando missed that particular one. 23-20. 3-point lead. Hinahabol ng Tamaraos. And the service is Drix Saavedra.
Good pass.
Velasquez to Lagando. Another point for FEU. Managed well by their blockers.
Yes. Montilla was there, but he wasn't able to cover that ball properly. No?
Meanwhile, UP naman tatawag ng timeout. Pakinggan natin si Coach Ralt.
Huwag nyo nilagay yung passage papunta sa open kasi iniipit lang lalo si Jelly. Lagay nyo sa bandang gitna. Tapos kahit mag-short B ka lang. Same lang si Jelly sa open. Hindi, dalawa eh. Hindi naman galing sa play. Pag dalawa, pag-laruan nyo na yung block.
Wait lang. Kuha muna tayo ng isang puntos. Go for that.
Maraming mangyayari pag tinataasan nyo yung abot nyo. Hindi pwede yung malakas na bababa lang.
Jelly, dudulo ka Jelly.
UP!
So, there we have Coach Raldo reminding his players not to start off yung pasa ba nila. Wag nilang ipitin yung outside hitter kasi of course it's kind of hard for a setter naman to set a ball na medyo on the opposite side. Kumbaga parang it's maliit yung variation na maliit yung chance na he could vary his sets. So they were saying na yung mga pasa dalhin sa gitna.
Strong serve there by Saavedra. Velasquez to Lagando. Another
Three-man block for Lagando.
It's same set, same play, same result
Yes.
for FEU. Look at this. Tatlong tao.
I guess hindi rin in-expect ng UP na FEU is gonna have a three-man block on their open hitter.
22 serving 23. Again, Drix Saavedra still in the service area from Igbaras, Iloilo. This guy is just 19, Marge.
Oh, so young.
Parang nakakahiyang bumanggit ng edad, di ba? Good serve again.
Good pass.
Velasquez. Oh, a miscommunication on the side of the Fighting Maroons.
Very crucial errors itong kino-commit ng UP. You know, they're almost at the end game, but then, you know, so for the past 2-3 points, it's all just errors.
From 23-19, we are now tied at 23. And FEU just had the momentum as we go to the tail end now. Velasquez, quick attack there, another block. This is by Jepoy Abuniawan.
So far, you know, FEU has been doing well in their blocking today, no? Talagang in-establish nila yung blocks nila.
Kanina, we were wondering, dalawang sunod na
Yes.
timeout ni Coach Ray. Yung pala, ito ang resulta. I will take that any time of the day.
Yes.
Velasquez, back set. Caholo, good rejection again. Caholo, one more time, drops it. Cacao, meanwhile. And this is going to be a set para dito sa FEU. A come from behind victory, a come from behind win in set number 1 para sa FEU, 25-23. Pagbalik po natin, set number 2 as we take a look at this final play here, care of JJ Havelona. Napakagandang setup ni Cacao. Wala nang nagawa ang mga tiga-UP. And again, when we come back, it's set number 2. Dito lamang po sa V-League Collegiate Challenge. This is still your V-League Collegiate Challenge. Again, FEU versus UP. FEU come from behind set number 1, 25-23 as we take a look at the highlights dito sa ating unang set. March, ang ganda ng pagkakabawi ng FEU, March.
Definitely on the latter part, no, they were able to establish their blocking system and it really worked out for them.
And what a way to really invigorate yung
Yes.
kanyang koponan. Coach Ray calling 2 successive timeouts, play after play. And akala nga natin, ba't kayo tumawag ulit ng timeout just after one play? Yung pala, just, remind the players of what system are they trying to execute and come from behind. 23-19 nung una, tas ngayon, sila pa nanalo.
That's one thing, no, yung reminding his players, no. Another thing probably is, para ma-break din yung momentum nitong Fighting Maroons. So, if we look at the stats, no, sa attacks, hindi ganun kalaki yung difference, no? But, actually, lalabas pa, mas malaki yung errors na kinamit nitong FEU. But then,
But that's in the first part of the game.
Yeah, what really, is the block nitong FEU on the latter part of the set that really worked out for FEU there.
Oo. At sa dami ng error nung unang part ng first set natin.
Yes.
Talagang, yun yung nagpalaki nung numero na yun.
Yes.
Set number 2 tayo. And let's see if UP can come back and maintain. What a good way. What a good way to start set number 2. Tatanungin ko pa lang sana kung if they can come back from that devastating set 1 disaster that they had. Again, itong kanilang setter, Red Velasquez, acing that, drawing first blood in set number 2. Serving from Baliwag, Bulacan.
Good serve.
Oh, that's a good recovery there by FEU. Velasquez, back set, Cajolo, attacking zone 5.
And that goes in. Grabe, parang panipis ng panipis yung attacks nito ni Cajolo sa down the line.
A good way to start for UP, 2 serving 0.
And it's easy for him to do that kasi, he's a lefty. So yung angle niya talaga on hitting that is really to his advantage.
Saktong-sakto talaga.
Wow!
The Cacao sa Banal connection.
Beautiful combination play there.
Oh, iyan yung...
Actually, not a combination play, but rather a quick play.
Oo. And I don't know if that is Ariel Cacao's favorite, no? But since we started this game, pala, ang dami niyang sineset na quick attacks para sa kanyang mga spikers. Oh, an over-receive. And Sabanal is scoring again. That's 2 quick points for him to tie the game at 2.
On the latter part kasi of the first set, no, parang hindi na ganun ka nabibigyan ni Cacao yung middle blockers niya. And I guess it's medyo natauhan siya. And this set, binibigyan niya na ulit yung middle blockers niya. And there we have a service error from FEU.
Kasi binabati natin.
Yeah.
Yung nilalaro, nag-error na naman siya. Loy Sagamban, the captain.
Good serve.
Good receive again. Cajolo one more time.
Cajolo.
Hitting zone 5 again, March.
Yes. So far, yun ang naging favorite zone niya. And he's been definitely unstoppable in that zone. Again, to be able to stop attacks like this from UP, FEU needs to establish again the blocking system they were able to establish on the previous set.
And that point will go to UP that time after that attack by Lagando. Five serving 2 na tayo in favor of UP. Loisa still in the service area. Parang gantong-ganto din nagsimula nung kanina. Although hindi, tied pala tayo nung simula ng set number 1. Very tight, no?
Yes.
Pero it was UP's dominance in the first part of set 1. Parang ganun din ngayon. Velasquez, Cajolo again. Who is it gonna be with? Oh, beautiful block there. But the point...
Yes, Cajolo. Pagka-touch dun sa hand, it sailed out. So, yes, it's definitely a point to UP.
Six
Smart
serving
move
two.
there, no, by Kaholo. Medyo nakita niya na he's gonna be struggling with that attack. So, he just used his blockers to his advantage.
And use that that little hang time that he
Yes.
has. Lagando, meanwhile, attacking.
Wow. And
And that
that is
went
the
in.
line.
Finally for Lagando, kanina pa niya sinusubukan yan. Ang ganda ng timing
Yes.
ng kanyang talon, talagang way above the blockers. And scoring for the Fighting Maroons. 7 serving 2. Biggest lead so far
Yes.
in either sets. Quick attack again.
And quick attack.
Kakao sa bandal, sa banal rather. Kanina pa yan, dalawa na yan. Calado again will be serving. Former MVP and first best outside hitter, PNVF, Team Dasma. Velasquez, Lagando, another sky-high attack. And another point para dito kay Jelay Lagando. And that will bring us to the first technical timeout of the set. Kami po ay magbabalik after you see this highlight ng napakagandang talon ni Jelay Lagando.
Welcome back to the V-League 2022 Collegiate Challenge. This is still FEU versus UP coming to you live from the Paco Arena. Following a long break from the V-League and coming from 2 losses, the Fighting Maroons want to come back with better mental fortitude. According to Coach Ral, the logistical problems for their training venue continues, hence their irregular training schedule. But Coach really wants to bank on the boys' mental game. He wants this league to be the training ground for this, not only for the rookies, but also the seniors who did not see action during the pandemic. Now, after being unsuccessful in the first set, Coach really wants them to follow through on the closeout, especially ngayong nakita na nila na kaya na nila. Nori and Marge?
And I think it matters in this game, no, that UP worked on their mental, kasi the skills are there, so far they've been executing their plays well, and it's really just a matter of how, you control your emotions in this game. So far, no, in this set, they've been showing na even from a first set loss, they're coming back stronger in this set.
That's right. Meanwhile, Saavedra attacking that zone number 6 yet again. Take a look at that. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-setup nitong si Ariel Cacao. 4 serving 9 tayo. It's still a 5-point ball game na hinahabol ng FEU. But it wonders me, Marge, no? Kasi ilang weeks na hindi natin nakita ang UP dito. And that has been their issue ever since, yung location ng kanilang mga practices.
And, that also impacts then the team now on how they play. And you have to give it to the UP players as well. Now, even with the logistics problems in their court, they're able to perform, well like this.
Yeah, correct. Kasi yung iba, pag ay wala tayong papracticean, naku,
Yeah.
alanganin, di ba?
Yeah.
Nevertheless, sabi mo nga, they have their skills. Well, they're showing character also. The
Yes.
passion is there. The competitiveness is there. It's just a matter of really gelling all these together. And we know that with the leadership of Coach Ral, plus another service error dyan from Raymond Sabanal, unfortunately. And the lead is again back to 4 para dito sa UP. Rans Cajolo. It's a little too
Outside.
strong. Oo. 7 serving 10 tayo sa Avedra. Siya naman ang pupunta sa ating service area. Drick sa Avedra from Igbaras National High School.
Good
Strong.
serve. Good pass.
Velasquez to Lagando. And look at that stare down coming from him after that conversion.
FEU blockers were there, but then,
Oo.
yun nga lang talagang maganda yung angle ng pag-hit ni Lagando that, talagang made sure the ball would sail out once it hits the blockers. Good serve.
Kakao again. Oh, that's a beautiful attack hitting zone 5. Huntilla, wala nang nagawa para sa UP.
He could have gotten the ball if he was like a half step ahead, no?
Konting-konti na
Yeah.
lang. But, JJ making sure that particular spike will go in. 22-year-old outside hitter.
Oh, service error.
After that beautiful attack, service error naman tayo. 12-8 ang ating talaan. Lamang ng 4 ang mga tiga Diliman, Quezon City. Advincula, middle blocker from Calbayog.
Good pass.
Kakao again from the back row this time.
Oh, attack fault. Attack violation.
Mga nagtataka yung mga players ng FEU as to what happened in that particular play. Nevertheless, the point will be awarded to UP. 13 serving 8. Drop by Kakao, hitting Kaholo in the face and scoring.
Medyo hindi prepared si Kaholo doon. No? Hindi niya in-expect na the ball was gonna go to his direction aggressively. No? Last minute na lang niya naangat yung kamay niya.
And smart play and great timing for Ariel, no?
Yes.
Knowing when to do that kasi madami naman talagang setters ginagawa din yun. Pero, the timing is very important. Kaholo from the back row.
Oh, but the referee calls it an attack violation.
Initially, they awarded the point to UP, but they're correcting it. It's going to be point to FEU. So 10 serving 13. This is Jepoy Abunyawan from Candelaria National High School. Gamban mula sa likuran. Oh, strong attack there. Good recovery by UP. Velasquez to Gamban. Konting rally.
Chance for UP.
Velasquez again miscommunicated that particular set intended to Loisa Gamban.
Yun yung medyo hindi man unacceptable. Pero if you're given a easy ball like that and you're not able to convert it into a point or make an error like that, it's medyo disappointing, no?
And that's not the first time in this particular game that they have miscommunicated on a set.
Oh,
Beautiful
no one was
rejection.
there in the back.
A 3-man blocking panel para dito sa FEU working its way. And that cuts the lead down to just a point. 12 serving 13. Para din pala silang broadcast panel dun sa gitna. Tatlo, parang tayong tatlo. Di ba?
Ano sila? Semboard panel.
Gamban, babawi, hindi pa. Velasquez, quick attack there.
Wow.
And that's a
One of the rare attacks coming from UP kasi so far in the first set and earlier in this set, no, it's always just been the wing spikers attacking, and then Red out of nowhere sets their middle blockers, catching FEU, off guard.
That's right. For the longest time, they've been settling for either an outside or opposite attack. Pero maganda din yung variance na ipinakita ni Velasquez.
Wow,
This
beautiful
time.
combination play there.
Ray Sabanal. Maganda pinapakita ngayon itong si Ray Sabanal dito sa laro natin. Not part of the first 6, but he's been really extremely performing well para kay Coach Ray. Kakao the service. Gamban from the back. And the stare down.
UP answering FEU with another combination, also a combination attack.
Ako natutuwa talaga ako pag may mga ganong stare down to Suloy sa Gamban eh. Character and passion.
Yes.
And competitiveness.
Yes.
Ano pa ba pwede nating ilagay dyan? But you know, just for those of you who might not see him off the court, talaga medyo serious type din siya, no? A very competitive guy. And there's an error coming from the side of the Tamaraws. Meanwhile, another point for UP. They're now up by 3 again. 16-13 as we head to the second technical timeout. Still V-League Collegiate Challenge, labanan ng FEU Tamaraws and UP Fighting Maroons. Nakakuha na ng isang set ang FEU 1-0 at dito sa set number 2 lamang ang UP 16-13. Nori Uy pa rin kasama si Marge Tejada and the third member of our panel, Megan Cabrera. Marge, in this second set, so far it has been UP all along.
Yes, so far no, UP has been showing yung prowess nila when it comes to attacks, and yung defense nila, they've been working on it, and but if you notice FEU, they're also committing the small errors that's really costing them the game.
Ang gandang atake yun. Calado again after that noisy set number 1, coming back in set 2. Beautiful attack there. Speechless no? Mark Calado, their team captain. UAAP Juniors MVP in Season 80. Velasquez. Oh,
Again,
those
coverage
blockers
of
at work
UP.
again, Marge. Yung atake ni Lagando laging dito, ready din yung blockers.
Yeah, so far talaga kung in volleyball term, talagang basa na siya. And what UP needs to do is, work on their coverage, their floor coverage. Wow,
Strong serve.
powerful serve.
Kala mo makakabutas ng bola. And Cajolo that time.
Cajolo answering back.
Hindi lang daw si Calado ang malakas ang atake. Siya rin
That
daw
was a
as we take a
beautiful
look at this
angle,
replay. The lefty attack hitting zone 1. 17 serving 15 tayo. Dan Nicolas from Santa Maria, Bulacan. I like the way this guy serves, Marge. May slow-mo effect siya sa una eh. And that is a beautiful set by Cacao to JJ Havelona. Take a look at this. Hitting zone 1 also. 16 serving 17. It's just a 1-point game now. Ang deficit ng FEU. Remember in
Good
set
pass.
number 1, they came from behind, but that drop by Cajolo.
Another smart attack there by Cajolo. That's the thing, with Cajolo. He's been varying his shots, down the line, power angle, and those soft tips. And it's an advantage for him kasi mas mahirap siyang basahin talaga if you're a defender of FEU.
Oo, kasi hindi mo alam kung anong atake ang gagawin niya eh. He could
Yes.
come in strong. he could come in really strong tas biglang i-drop niya.
Yeah.
Yun yung surprising, which for a couple of moments now in this game was able to execute that well. Samaniego, meanwhile, serving for UP. They're
Good
up by
pass.
2.
Oh,
Oh, that's too strong this time para kay Javelona. Medyo mahina yung talon niya, March eh.
it's really more of the angle of how he hit that ball. And yun nga, like what I was saying kanina, yung wrist action, no? Kasi he's not much of a tall player.
Para dito sa ganyang
Yes,
klase
for
ng
that
atake.
height of, and also for that height of net.
Oo.
No? So yung wrist action talaga, it matters.
Kaya medyo pababa.
Yes.
Kakao, back row attack. Gamban the save.
Ooh.
Kakao again. From back again, and that time, oh no, it is a score for UP. And again, this
Attack violation called on Calado, stepping on the line.
oh, they're pleading their case. Calado, sabi niya, hindi. Let's take a look at this again.
Yeah.
Oh, medyo nakaapa.
Yeah. Manipis.
No, medyo may apak nga talaga. If you look at that top view angle ng ating
Yeah.
camera kanina, meron eh.
Sharp yung eyes ng ating referees.
Oo, sobra. 2020 yan. 20 serving 16.
Ooh.
And that went in.
Oh,
Another,
it's inside.
yes, another miscommunication para dito sa FEU. Akala nila lalabas yung bola. And Gian Samaniego been enjoying his time in that particular part of the court. May timeout tayo galing sa FEU. Let's listen in.
Okay lang, sige lang. Siglang bumaba eh. Yaman eh. Huwag lang natin iwan. O sige, balik ulit tayo sa kanina. Re-receive ako. Saan yung receive ko? Ha? Timing? Jepoy? Ha? So pagpasok ng timing lang natin lahat. Pagka nakuha nila yung depensa, establish natin yung block. Ha? O, titingnan natin. Tingnan nyo ngayon kung dikit to, hindi dikit. Ah, kapag ka bumuka naman, mahaba lang yung palo, depensa na lang natin. Kapag ka dumikit, tsaka nyo isarad. Alright?
The messaging of Coach Ray March now has been very consistent from set 1. It's about their system, it's about the players communicating, trying to execute whatever it is na pinapractice nila
Yes.
on a day-to-day basis.
And inad niya na dun yung establishing their blocks. Kasi yun nga is what have been helping them in that's what helped them nung first set and nitong middle part nitong second set.
Samaniego, the service. Good block there from UP. Drops against the hands of Lipata. 17, serving 21 tayo. In the first set, Marge, a come from behind ng FEU. Is it gonna be the same story in this particular set? Let's find out. Another service ace naman ngayon. Courtesy of Drix Saavedra. So 18 serving 21. If it's gonna be the same story, I would have no words to say. Good receive by Gamban. Oh, beautiful attack there. Lagando uses that force. 22-18. Three more points.
We'll see if UP will be able to hold on to this lead in this set.
And finish off the set.
Yes.
Oh. They have, you know what it takes to... I mean, again, set number 1, we thought it's theirs.
Yes.
Set number 2, again, we are in the same situation. Lagando. Castañeda, quick attack there. Good defense by UP. Gamban.
Wow. Gamban. Using his blockers. Nakita niyo na talagang 2 blockers up against him, but then, talagang hinanap niya yung kamay nung blocker niya and hit that ball out.
Another timeout from FEU. Pakinggan natin si Coach Ray.
Okay naman execution, di ba? Maging ready lang tayo pagbalik. Kasi dumidepensa sila. O pagbalik natin, ano yung setup? Dapat meron ka. Ha? Kung ano yung una, ipagbalik, dapat meron tayo. Kung same-same, walang problema. Kailangan lang natin mag-stay kung ano yung ginagawa natin. Doon lang muna tayo mag-stay. O dito, puro gano'n na lang gagawin yan. Dulo-dulo, lahat. O, kung isusugal nyo, isugal nyo. Walang problema. Basta mag-commit dito yung wing. Abangan natin yung mahaba. Alright.
So yun nga, no? Si Coach Ray, remind niya yung players niya to always, it's yun nga, like what you've been saying, to always stick on the system. And sticking on the system and also being prepared to the what's happening or what's going to happen when UP attacks. Kumbaga yung adjustment nila within the court.
That's right. Same strategy ginamit ni Coach Ray in set number 1, 2 consecutive timeouts. Ginamit niya sa set number 2. And let's see if it's going to be the same result for them. Lagando the service from Tondo, Manila. Castañeda, back set.
Oh.
Gamban again. Oh, that's going to be a point for FEU. May error ang UP in that particular time.
Medyo nagkagulo.
Oo.
Who is gonna get that second ball?
And this is the miscommunication that we've been seeing on the side of UP from the get-go. And I think ito may konting ang dahilan probably is because of the lack of practice hours. Gamban attacking and scoring. Set point tayo. Pair of Loisa Gamban.
That
Beautiful.
cross court was really open for Gamban and he took that to his advantage.
Finally, set point for UP, 24-19. One more point and they would have set number 2 at Vincula. That's a safe service.
Over ball.
An over service, over receive rather. At itong si Dan Nicolas making sure that they seal set number 2. Take a look at this. Sumobra yung pagkaka-receive. Nicolas was there. Sends it to zone number 3. And that seals set number 2. We are tied now 1-1. Pagbalik natin, set number 3 dito sa V-League Collegiate Challenge. Still at the V-League Collegiate Challenge at the end of 2 sets. tabla tayo. FEU and UP having one of its own. At as we take a look at the highlights ng set number 2, Marge, nung nagsimula yung set 2, alam natin, it's all UP.
Yeah.
But at the tail end, we thought, it could be the same situation as set number 1.
Yun nga talagang kinapitan ng UP this time, itong set na to. Really showing FEU na what happened in the first set won't happen again in the second set.
At saka sabi nga natin, hindi pwedeng both of these squads, they cannot stay on where they are at this very point of the tournament. Take a look at the statistics.
So when we look at the stats, no, what really helped UP get this set is their attacks. And it was apparent, no, talagang kita natin na UP had been relentless when it comes to attacks.
At courtesy of Kaholo, Gamban, and credit also Velasquez na nagbibigay ng variety of attacks sa kanyang mga spikers. Set number 3 tayo. Will it be UP? Will it be FEU? Let's find out. Ang ganda ng laban ng dalawang koponan na to.
Yes.
Honestly, Marge, I did not anticipate it to be as tight as this one. Castañeda, the
Good
service. Gamban drops it. Good save by FEU. A beautiful attack. Calado again. Recognizing bakante yung zone 6. Calado strongly spiking that one. Castañeda still. As they broke the first blood dito sa ating set number 3. Kaibigan at that time. Sometimes lucky breaks happens.
Yes. Usually yung mga ganong balls na tumatama just above the net really breaks the momentum if you're the receiver of
And it
the
breaks
open.
their hearts.
Outside.
After acing, error naman tayo dito kay Dom Castañeda. So Gamban now, the captain from Manila. 1 serving 2.
Oh, that goes out.
So unforced errors ng dalawang magkupunan. 3 serving 1 para naman dito sa Tamaraos. Calado will be serving.
Powerful serve, but good pass there by Gamban. Wow!
And an even better spike from
Yes.
Lagando.
He was way above his blockers talaga.
Itong si Lagando, pag lumipad-lipad din
Yeah.
No? 2 serving 3. Dan Nicolas. A product of Santa Maria National High School.
Good serve.
Castañeda, a little miscommunication there sa kanyang spiker. Kaholo attacks zone 1 and scores.
Too powerful there for Calado.
Ang ganda ng pagkakaset up.
Yes.
So in this early part of set number 3, we've been now seeing the power attacks coming from UP. Nicolas again the service.
Good serve.
Castañeda, another miscommunication again dun sa set na yan. Lagando attacking zone 5 this time.
So far in the set, no, hindi pa na-establish ng FEU yung blocks nila. And nakita, it shows, nakikita mo na walang sumasabay sa spikers nitong FEU.
And it's surprising because that is what has worked for FEU
Yes.
in set 1 and partly in set number 2.
Yes.
Missing ngayong set na to yung kanilang mga blockers.
Ang difference lang, I guess, on this set, nagko-combination play ang UP, and I think that's what has been, quote-unquote damaging the blocking system nitong FEU.
That's right. We've seen earlier Franz Racaza tying the game at 4. Sabanal the service.
Good pass.
At Vincula,
Good timing there by the blockers of FEU.
nabuhay na.
Oo.
Nagising na yung mga blockers ng taga Tamaraos. Kung hindi, it's another Good spike coming from the Fighting Maroons. Reza Banal, 21-year-old middle blocker.
Outside.
And that's sailed out. So, mangilan-ngilan na mga service errors, Marge, coming from both teams
Yeah.
in this crucial set number 3. We know they're tied at 1, and this set number 3 can very well spell momentum changing changer rather para dito sa dalawang
Yes.
kapatid.
Oh. Mababa yung contact ni Domingo doon and he still tried to hit that ball nung malakas. And he was medyo out of system na din siya. Hindi siya nakapag-adjust.
Well, Harold Domingo coming right off the bench. Medyo malamig pa.
Yeah.
Kaholo nasa service area. Castañeda, back set.
Wow.
Saavedra not wasting that beautiful set by Castañeda.
So far in the first two sets, no, Saavedra had been unstoppable in this opposite side.
Basta nandito siya.
Yes.
Oo. It could
Good
be to
pass.
his advantage kasi lefty nga. Lagando, meanwhile, got rejected by the Tamaraws. So yung hinahanap po, Marge, ng mga blockers, nandyan na.
Yes, slowly, they are starting to establish again their blocking system. Oh,
And that is a service ace for him right off the bat. Kanina, spike. Ngayon naman, service. 8-6 na ang ating score. Lamang ang FEU as we head on to our first technical timeout to set number 3.
Welcome back to the Paco Arena. This is still the V-League 2022 Collegiate Challenge with this matchup between UP and FEU. Now, for some of these boys, this is actually a friends-turned-foes scenario where a number of the Fighting Maroons graduated from the FEU Juniors program, namely Isko Advincula, Wesley Cajolo, Blue Toquero, and Angelo Lipata. Now, pre-game, it was a sweet reunion and the former teammates, now representing different schools, were really excited to see and play against one another. But despite being brothers off the court, on the court, they will still go at it hard and treat each other as opponents. Nori and Marge?
Salamat, Megan, sa report na yan. In fact, napakaganda nga nung report, no? But before we get back to that,
Yes.
another situation here where Calado, the captain of Tamaraws, pleading their case.
They're calling for a check ball on that last attack that sailed out, but our referees are saying there is none.
Yeah, and they awarded the point to UP. Balikan natin yung report ni Megan. Very interestingly, that apparently some of the players now of the UP Fighting Maroons came from the program of FEU. So, friends to foes nga daw eh. But you know, that's how it is in sports, March, di ba?
Yeah.
I mean, you were an athlete. You could be friends this time, opponents the next time.
Well, not technically opponents, but I guess opponents in the court.
Oh, yun na nga.
But still, no, friends outside the court.
Tama. And we've witnessed that. We came in very early in today's particular match and both teams nag-uusap-usap sila habang bago
Yes.
warm up, di ba?
Oh, outside.
Service error coming from Franz Racaza. So isa na lamang ang kalamangan ng FEU this time. UP 8, FEU 9. Isko Advincula serving for UP.
Good serve.
Calado.
Wow!
Beautiful.
Good adjust there.
Margin, tawag ko doon lazy attack. Kasi hindi mo alam malakas o mahina eh. Take a look at that, di ba?
Usually, coming from a break ball like that, you don't want to risk, hitting the ball on the net. Yeah, you just, kumbaga,
Play it
in volleyball terms, it's a roll shot. Just placing the ball where it's,
Gamban, meanwhile, got rejected by 3 guys in green. Actually, nung inatake ni Gamban yun, parang nag-isip siya eh. Whether
Yeah.
to attack it strong or to just drop it off.
nakita niya na kasi na 3 yung blockers
Oo.
na sumabay sa kanya.
Kaya lang yung hang time niya kulang na eh. And Gamban trying to clarify some things with the officials. Our score 11-8, 3-point lead by FEU. And there is a yellow card there given to Loisa Gamban. These are the kind of things that may disrupt the flow
Yeah.
of any team whenever you're given a warning out of, sabihin na natin, it could not, parang dapat hindi na eh.
Yeah. Strict ang ating referees today.
Velasquez, Gamban this time, binawi. Parang sinasabi ni Loisa, walang yellow card sa akin. Babawian ko kayo ng napakagandang atake.
And props to him, no? Na even given a warning like that,
The composure.
yes, the composure. Kumbaga, he didn't let it get to him.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it should be. I mean,
Yes.
he's a team captain for no reason.
Yes.
From the back row this time, Saavedra again.
Like what I was saying kanina, no? So far, unstoppable si Saavedra dito sa opposite side. UP hasn't been able to do something about it, especially like from a block, no? Oh, service error.
Makikita mo naman right from the release.
Yes.
Castañeda, error that time. So dalawa ang hinahabol pa rin ng UP. 10 serving 12. Gamban in the service area. Castañeda. Calado.
A little late reaction there by Kaholo. He could have gotten that, no? Medyo late nga lang yung reaction talaga niya.
That's right. Marge, itong si Mac Calado, no, in the first game, medyo hindi nagparamdam against Perpetual. Only in against San Beda where he scored 8 points. Pero dun sa loss nila sa Ateneo, medyo hindi rin masyadong naramdaman. But in this particular game, medyo maganda ay pinapakita ngayon. That is another rejection from the side of the Tamaraws as they increase their lead to 4.
That set by Huntilla, no? That was really low for a break ball, no? I mean, not a break ball, but an out-of-system ball to be set up to his open spiker. And Laganda was not able to do something about that. And it's difficult kasi it's a low ball, eh.
Calado, very strong serve right there. Lagando this time. Kaibigan nito ang net palagi.
Ay.
And what a wasted opportunity from the Tamaraws as they have gifted a point again para dito sa UP. And it's the first in this game, Marge, that FEU are actually in the leading charge dito sa either 3 of the sets na kino-cover natin.
Yes.
It's always has been UP up front. Castañeda, back set. Saavedra finding zone 1. The setters of FEU are doing really great work para dito kay
Yes.
Coach Ray. Kanina si Cacao has been doing wonders for them. Now it is Castañeda.
Castañeda.
Oh. Sabanal
Good
the
pass.
service.
Oh,
And the point will be awarded to FEU. And just like that, 16-11 tayo. FEU in charge. Babalik tayo after this technical timeout. We're still at the V-League Collegiate Challenge live dito sa Paco Arena. Nori Uy pa rin kasama si Marge Tejada and Megan Cabrera as we bring you the action sa men's division. This is a battle between FEU Tamaraws and UP Fighting Maroons. 1-1 ang ating score dito sa labanan na ito, and in this third set it is the Tamaraws who are leading by 5, 16-11. Ray Sabanal. That service, back set, Kaholo. Good dig there.
oh, miscommunication.
Oh, good save by the Tamaraws. Velasquez, kay Kaholo uli. The blockers from the Tamaraws again are there to disrupt that.
But I guess that was more of a net fault, no? I mean, attack fault, but yung bola ni Kaholo went straight to the net. Yun nga, itong referee is calling it for 4 touches violation.
17-11, biggest lead of the Tamaraws at any point in this game.
Good pass.
Quick attack.
Good play.
Finally, Isko Advincula for the Fighting Maroons. Lipata Samaniego, papasok muna sa laro. Kaholo, lalabas muna. Velasquez, much needed breather para dito sa University of the Philippines. Samaniego will be serving. A product of Ateneo de Manila University. Castañeda, back set. Miscommunication again right there for the Tamaraws. Free ball. Castañeda. Oh, that
Wow,
is...
good block.
It's a good intended combo play. Pero
Yes.
parang may konting miscommunication.
Yeah.
So apat na lang ang kalamangan ng FEU. 13 serving 17. Still sa Maniego. Good serve by Gian.
Good pass.
From the back, Calado.
Wow.
Parang ipinasa niya kay Samaniego yung atake niya. Sakto sa kamay.
Really powerful attack.
That's right.
Samaniego was not able to do something about that ball. Sakto na sa kanya eh. Talagang yung bola malakas.
Saavedra again will be serving. They're up by 5. Good serve there, Gamban. Buhay pa.
Hey!
Hindi na ipasok. So that was Lipata from UP scoring.
Small confusion coming from FEU players.
In this part of the game, medyo may konting miscommunication
Yes.
tayong nakikita dito sa dalawang kuponan na ito. Crucial part of the game it is. Lagando now. They are at the trailing end of this set. Kakao nagbabalik, binigay kay
Good block.
Callado. This time the blockers of UP at work.
And that's what UP needs to establish, no? Yung blocking din nila. Kasi so far in the first 2 sets, hindi pa nila masyadong na-establish, and right now they're able to slowly put it in their game, and it's working for them.
That's right. There's not too many blocks for UP,
Yes.
Gamban strong and scores. That is a beauty to watch. Look at this, skying high against two blockers at meron pang nag-iintay doon sa dulo, hindi na rin nakuha yan.
Yeah.
May timeout tayo coming from FEU. Let's listen in.
Alert lang agad.
Kalimutan mo. Ayaw mo na yun. Okay naman yung decision mo. Kaya lang pagdating mo sa taas, para ka nagdadalawang isip. Kapag ka nandun ka na. Huwag ka makipag-abutan. Ayaw mo dun. Pagka dumaan sa ibabaw, nandito to. Ready ka, pre?
Apo.
Ha? Ready to. Kapag ka binaba yung kamay, dito yan. Ha? Pinapalo lang naman nila ng mabilis para mabasag yung block mo. O ngayon, tayo, huwag natin basagin. Stay lang tayo doon sa pinag-usapan natin. Commit dito, pare. Sarado mo doon. Kung hanggat maaari, pilitin mong dumikit. O pagka nagkabalikan, tuloy yung setup. Ha? Nawawala. Lumalayo ka na naman. Bumabalik ka sa comfort zone mo. Dito na namin buwelo mo. Napakalayo. Ano ba yung gusto natin? Di ba? Paano mo makukuha yan kung nandito ka? Balik tayo.
So, paulit-ulit si Coach Ray, no, na wag mag-veer out of the system itong players ng FEU because that's what has been happening lately in this set. And, when it comes to blocking, first blockers to really commit and not change on how, yung system nila. Kasi, the way, if they change the system in their blocking, nagugulo din yung sistema sa floor defense sa likod.
Rakasa finding zone 5. So right after that timeout, yun.
So far, nahihirapan talaga itong UP to establish a block on the for the opposite side nitong FEU, and it has been open since the first set. It's always just been Gamban or Lagando who is blocking against this powerful opposite hitters ng FEU.
And they needed consistency in that particular area of the game. Meanwhile, Franz Rakasa, after scoring out of the spike, naka-service error naman siya. So 17-19. 2-point lead by FEU. Advincula the service. Kakao to Calada, and they would score. Very smart play coming from the captain of the Tamaraws. Instead of attacking strong, drops it off instead.
It's a good thing na isip niyang gawin yun kasi since the first set, he's just been giving UP really strong attacks. Good pass.
Gamban again, strong attack. Finding that.
Speaking of strong attack, ito si Gamban answering back.
Oo. Nakita, bahagyang butas doon sa zone number 4. Yun, no?
Middle blocker ng FEU medyo late doon, no? That split second na malate ka, it really matters. Kasi if you're up against a strong attacker like Gamban, you have to be always on time.
That's right. Red Velasquez naman ngayon mag-serve para sa UP. 2 puntos ka lang hinahabol. Calado again, this time finding zone 5 on fire. Ngayon, itong kanilang kapitan. So what a moment of the game for Mark Calado to be on fire, as we said it. Kailangan nila yan. Velasquez, back set para dito kay Gamban.
Wow.
Those blockers again. (22-18) na tayo. 4-point ball game.
That was a really high block.
Meanwhile, my timeout on University of the Philippines. Let's listen in.
Mama sa'yo, baliw. Ang tawag dito. Yun nga, duluhan na nga tayo. So pag mga alanganing bigay, yung galing yung habol hindi naman yung palakasan. Doon tayo nag-error sa ganun lang. Saka yun nga, yung kanina, pag dalawang ang block, kumuha ka ng long cross, yung nasa harap yung mag-sharp cross. Pag single block, saka kayo lumapit sa harap. Yung mga ganong detalye, kailangan alam na natin yun. Ha? Talo ng talo sa quicker. Yung kalado yung main nila eh.
Good pass lang muna.
So, wala mo ng isang antay, tapos saka ka umabol. Pag mag-goal commit.
Go. One good pass. Sa ulit. Yupi!
And right after that timeout nito ni Coach Ral Dricafort, he's been very consistent also with the messaging that he's been giving his squad. The blockers, the attacks, kailangan nabasa na nila dapat yung scheme nitong FEU. Mentioned also that it's been Calado who's been doing the damage for them.
Yes.
So basic instructions coming from a coach who is concerned about winning the set.
Yes. He also reminded his attackers na to read din the situation. No?
Meanwhile, Cajolo that time scored on a drop to cut the lead of FEU to 3 points. So what a way for UP to score out of that timeout. Yun ang magandang klase ng timeout, Marge, no? Yung after a timeout, you score.
Talagang ng momentum for the opponent yung mga ganong timeout.
Gamban the service. This time sa Avedra, itong si Gamban at saka si Velasquez, nagkatinginan na lang kasi dalawa sila dumaan sa gitna nila yung bola.
Velasquez was not prepared on that attack kasi so far talaga yung attacks, yung percentage nitong attack ng FEU, it's always just power angles and cross courts, and hindi nila in-expect na it was gonna go down to the powerful serve.
Cajolo, that
Good
time,
cover.
Good rejection by the Tamaraos. Lagando naman ngayon. Again, another rejection. So 2 straight opportunities defended well by the Tamaraos as we are now on set point, 24-19. Napakalakas ng service nitong si Mark Calado. Marge, no? Take a look at this service. Grabe. And that over-receive. Rakasa capitalizing on it. Sealing set number 3. Na over-receive, Rakasa was there. Take a look at this. Right on the go. Ang ganda ng timing niya. Saktong-sakto sa kanyang talon. Sakto yung bola sa kanyang posisyon. And that has sealed set number 3 for the side of the Tamaraos. Lamang na po sila sa labanan na ito. 2 sets versus 1. Pagbalik po natin, set number 4. Dito pa lamang sa V-League Collegiate Challenge. At the end of 3 sets, it is FEU up 2-1. And as we take a look at the highlights dito sa ating set number 3, Marge, nakita natin the blocking prowess of FEU at display.
And it's good na in this set, in that set, no, they were able to establish that. Kasi on the first part of that set, UP has been, baka pinapaulan na ng UP ang FEU ng attacks with the combination plays. And yun nga, itong combination plays ng UP, which they haven't been doing in the first 2 sets, caught FEU off guard. And it's good thing na FEU was able to adjust on those. And yun nga, was able to continuously establish those blocks. And if you look at the stats right now, when it comes to attacks, medyo malaki din yung lamang ng FEU sa UP. And of course, yun nga, it's the block points that really helped out FEU get that set.
And those blockers, hindi nagising yan until I would say, the first technical timeout part of the set number 3, Para dito sa FEU. Kasi tama yung sinabi mo eh.
Yeah.
During the first part of set 3, spikes ni Gamban, ni Kaholo, and the other spikers. Lagando as well. So, good thing for FEU that,
they were able to adjust, and bring back nga yung sistema, the blocking system, their defense system.
And that is the very instruction of
Yes.
Coach Reyna. Huwag kayong aalis sa sistema. Stick tayo sa sistema
Yes.
natin. But kasi there are instances, Marge, I mean, in your playing days, there are instances, you're still playing now.
Yes.
But but there are still instances na in the thick of the game, mawawala ka eh.
Yeah. But then again, I guess it's a matter of muscle memory na din. Kasi if you do it every day in training, it's what you're also going to show in the game.
Set number 4, drawing first blood. That is Raz Kaholo from UP Diliman. Si Raz Kaholo nagpapakita in this early part of set number 4. They don't want to let up on this particular set kasi
Yes.
pag nag-init ng FEU, tapos ang laban.
Yes.
Velasquez the service. Castañeda, quick attack there.
Yun yung nawala sa FEU nung third set, yung mga middle attacks nila.
The variety of sets,
Yeah.
in set number 3. Probably kasi it was during the first part, set 1 and 2, it was Kakawe who's doing the setups.
Yeah.
Castañeda, of course, a different player altogether.
Yeah.
Different kind of sets. Meanwhile, up by 1 ang UP out of that drop.
Yes, a good split second, change in decision on how to attack that ball, and nagkagulo sa defense ng FEU.
Loisa Gamban the serve. Castañeda again, another quick attack. Velasquez back set, Kaholo. Another quick one. Defended well by UP. Joust at the net. Buhay pa. Saavedra. Quite a rally. May pito ang ating referee and the point will be awarded to UP.
Minsan, when you have so much adrenaline, minsan hindi mo na rin napapansin yung environment mo, na hindi mo napapansin na, ay, dikit na pala ako sa
Napapatawid
net.
na pala.
Oh, outside. So far, in the first 3 sets, yun talaga yung tina-target ng Gamban. And you know why? It's because that's a difficult angle for a setter. If the ball is coming from that angle, it's a hard angle to rather than the
Doon sa
ball
kabila.
coming towards him.
Running attack. Nicolas unsuccessful. Buhay pa ang bola. Muntik
Free
na naman
ball.
mawala. Nicolas attacking. Finding zone 1. Hindi na masasave ng Tamaraos.
And it's good that UP was able to take advantage of that chance ball,
Broken play,
Yes. Nagkakagulo. So far in the first few points nitong set, nagkakagulo itong FEU. And that's what has been happening for the first, 3 sets with FEU. At sa start, medyo magkakagulo sila. And then, later on, makukuha nila ulit yung rhythm nila. Oh, outside.
And that particular attack, muntik pang nagkabunggo naman. Ang dalawang magkakampi. Nevertheless, it is a point for them.
Yes.
They're now up by 3. 5 serving 2. And Dan Nicolas is still in the service area. This guy from Bulacan, doing wonders para dito kay Coach Ral Dracafort. A product of Mystical Rose School of Bulacan. Castañeda, the back set, Saavedra. Medyo
Oh, wow.
Rakaza capitalizing on that over-receive, finding the head of Velasquez. Take a look at this. Kawawa naman si Velasquez. Masakit yan.
Props to Rakaza though. Ang ganda nung timing niya doon. Minsan, the ball was so high. Minsan nakakalula. But props to him na ang ganda nung timing niya doon. Oh, yun nga lang. Service
Binati mo
error.
kasi.
Yeah. Wala. We shouldn't, talaga.
The konting bati lang.
Yeah.
Konting.
Yes.
Franz Cajolo now serving para sa UP. A little strong and that will
outside.
sail out. So they've been, tama yung sinabi mo, no? They've been targeting zone 1 sa
Yes.
kanilang mga services. Unfortunately, there's a lot of those service errors na nangyayari when they do that. 4 serving 6.
Good pass.
Lagando, malakas. And he scores off that block.
Yes. It pays, no? If you're a tall player and you're a high jumper, you just have, if you're up against 2 blockers, you just have to look for their hands and hit the ball there.
Service by Lagando, Castañeda.
Oh, miscommunication in that play.
They're intending for another quick attack, no? Unfortunately, an error for them. 8-4 lamang ang UP ng 4. Technical timeout tayo. V-League Collegiate Challenge. Dito pa rin tayo sa Paco Arena, Nori Uy, together with Marge Tejada and Megan Cabrera, bringing the action in this men's division. FEU versus UP. Lamang ang FEU 2 sets into 1. And in this set number 4, UP is currently leading 8-4. And this is Jelay Lagando in the service area.
Good serve.
Gamban from the back row.
Wow. Good adjust there by Gamban.
Ganda
No,
ng
that's what I
pagkakaset.
like about these open hitters, no? Kahit break ball, out of system ball, they're still able to attack it so well. Na parang it's a good set for them.
Basta tumaas yung bola
Yes.
at kaya nilang makikita nila, kaya
Yeah.
nilang talunin, they will really do everything they can. Now Castañeda for Tamaraos to Calada.
Wow.
Good dig there. Velasquez, Gamban again,
Wow.
finding zone 1. And
Beautiful
that
attack.
character.
I know.
You know,
That
this
was a really tight angle, no? Talagang hinanap niya yung butas sa side nito ni Castañeda and hit that ball there.
And whenever he attacks from this side of the court, no, lagi niyang ina-attack itong gilid ng zone 1.
Yeah, yeah. Kasi yun nga, like I said, no, mapa-service, mapa-attack. It's a difficult angle for the setter.
Meanwhile, another error coming from the Tamaraos, and the lead now is ballooning to 7 points. And it could go 8 after this service. Nito Nilagando, 11-4 na ang ating score, the biggest lead so far by the Fighting Maroons in this game.
Oh, Too strong.
Binati ko din kasi.
You know, if UP continues with this way of playing, no, it looks like we're gonna push to a 5th set.
Konting clarification sa lineup nitong Tamaraws. Ray Sabanal on the service area. They're down by 6 points.
Good pass.
Quick attack there. Good defense by the Tamaraws. Gamban again. Drops it this time. Buhay
Free
pa rin ang
ball.
bola. Gamban again. Strong
Good
attack.
cover.
Still Gamban finding it this time.
Woo!
Never giving up on that particular play is Loisa Gamban, March.
Grabe yung character and grit nitong si Loisa.
NSD. He tried it with an attack,
Yes.
with a drop, and finally with the last attack that he did,
Yes.
scoring para sa kanyang koponan. 12 serving 5 now.
Oh, error.
UP in the lead, March, in this 4th set. They are down by 1 set against FEU. Calado the
Good
service.
serve.
Napakalakas talagang mag-service ni Calado. Gamban again. Muntik mawala sa Tamaraws. Buhay ang bola. Velasquez to the running Nicolas.
Oh, outside.
Medyo napalakas ni Dan yung kanyang atake. Actually,
Yes.
parang nasa ilalim
Yeah,
siya.
he was actually under the ball.
5-point deficit.
And that's the thing, no, about making plays na you haven't been doing in the first few sets.
Quick attack. Kakao. Turakaza. Rejected by...
The net.
But it's good to see UP finally following where
Yes,
the ball is.
yes.
You know, yung kanilang blockers nabubuhay this time.
Kasi nung third set, talagang medyo pinaulanan sila ng FEU ng attacks. And like I said nga, no, UP has to establish their blocking system, not just their floor defense.
And that's Jaus at the net was in favor of FEU. Kakao winning over Gamban that time. So Ariel, Kakao in the service area. From Talisay, Batangas.
Good pass. Wow. Quick attack. Not quick, but like
He hit it quick.
Kaholo. Yes, Kaholo hit that ball really fast.
In between 2 blockers of the
Yes.
Tamaraws. So 14-8 tayo. Balik sa 6 ang kalamangan ng Fighting Maroons. Kakao this
Wow.
time to Domingo. That is
Good
a quick
connection.
attack from them.
Yes. You have to give it to Kakao. That was a bit of out of system or a difficult ball that went. Medyo mabilis nga yung dating sa kanya and he was still able to, you know, set that up for Domingo. Good pass.
Velasquez to Kaholo
Wow,
again, finding zone
powerful
1.
attack.
And Kaholo very serious in game mode now.
Yes.
They're up by 6 still, 15-9. Dan Nicolas the service. Crucial moments of the game. And that is an over-receive at Vincula taking advantage. That gives them a 7-point lead as we head to the second technical timeout of set number 4.
Welcome back to the V-League 2022 Collegiate Challenge. This is still the matchup between FEU and UP, coming to you live from the Paco Arena. Now, despite FEU struggling in this set, team captain Mark Calado has been a steady presence for the Tamaraos on the court. He constantly pulls his teammates together and offers guidance and motivations. Now, prior to the game, he reminded his teammates that the pressure shouldn't get to them. They have to enjoy the game and, of course, bumawi lang. Sabi nga niya, their system is a good one pero kailangan nila ito ma-apply sa laro. Now we have yet to see if the Tamaraos can come back from their deficit. Nori and Marge?
Again, thank you so much for that report. Again, we've been seeing Mac Calado performing really well in this particular game. Kasi nga, according to the statistics, siyempre data-driven. No? He didn't really do well in their first game against Perpetual. Didn't really play well in that loss against Ateneo. Pero this time, showing up para sa kanyang koponan.
Yes.
Free ball. Velasquez.
Oh,
Miscommunicated there, pero buhay pa rin ang bola. Saavedra finally settling that rally. If I stand corrected, was that Saavedra or Calado?
I think that was Calado.
Calado.
Yes.
Yes. 11 serving 16, 5-point ball game.
Good pass.
Cajolo again, rejected
Good cover.
by the Tamaraos. Lagando naman ngayon, the
Again,
lefty.
Lagando. So far itong si Lagano, hindi siya takot to spike against his blockers kasi you see it na he's forcing the ball through the hands of the blockers.
Cajolo, number 12, from Bacolod City. Cacao, the back set. And that is against the defense of Lagando this time. See, that's the beauty of, having different kind of spikers who are really playing well. So Cacao, kahit saan niya iba to, meron at merong sasalo eh. Saavedra. Running attack there. The blockers of FEU again.
Slowly, nagpaparamdam ulit itong blocking ng FEU. And they need that in order to catch up with the FEU if they want to win this set.
That's right. They're down 4 points at the moment.
Good pass.
Velasquez to Lagando.
Ball still in play.
From the back row, Saavedra finding zone 1. So meanwhile, meron tayong timeout by the Fighting Maroons. Pakinggan po natin.
Dalawa lang sila sa harap, tapos mag-running harap ka. Eh di nakabang na tatlo sa harap. Ilayo mo na lang si Isko kung pwede. Para yung tempo nyo sabay-sabay lang eh. Running harap to mataas, open to mataas din. Eh di wala nakakaiwan, wala nakakapeke. Diba? Ikaw na bahala doon. Pasahan nyo muna isa. Oy, hindi porket spin lang yan na kaya nyo kunin ng mabilis. Mamadaliin nyo lang na mamadaliin. Gandaan nyo lang doon sa baba ng 4.
Okay, coach.
Huwag nyo na siksik sa open.
UP!
So, Coach Rald reminding his setter, no, na diskartehan yung sets niya. Kasi so far, dalawa lang yung attackers niya in front and the goal is to at least as much as possible separate yung players when it comes to the play. Kasi syempre, para mas mahirap nga naman na habulin ng middle blocker yung opposite. Ay, yung middle blocker ng opponent.
Lagando. Again, the blockers of the Tamaraos is there. Another attempt by Lagando. This time scores.
Lucky for UP, si Gamban was still in the back line and he was able to set that beautifully, no? That was a hard ball to set,
Kita mo
honestly.
naman yung talon ni Huntilla doon, di ba? After that converted play. 18 serving 14. Jelay serving.
Oh, service error.
After that beautifully converted play, service error na naman po tayo. 3 points. Hinahabol ng Tiga Tamaraos. Ray Sabanal. 15 serving 18. Another miscommunication there from the squad of UP.
Yes. Medyo walang tumulang kay Red Velasquez. That was actually a hard ball to get for Red. It was low, it was coming in fast, and no one was able to come into his rescue.
Lagando, labas muna. Pasok si Eusebio. Sabanal again serving. 2 points na lamang ang kanilang hinahabol. Velasquez. Kakao, back set. Medyo kinulang. Gamban. From the back row. Good rejection by Advincula. Calada, another rejection. Advincula.
So far, ang ganda ng timing ni Advincula when it comes to attacks itong FEU. You know, what's good, no, na yung mga ganong off-speed attacks ni Calado, nababasa niya and he's able to deflect that.
Kita mo naman yung, anong tawag dito? Breast pump. Tama ba yung tawag ko?
Chest pump. Yeah,
chest pump.
Yes.
Excuse my word. Advincula service. Kakao. Medyo napalakas. Gamban. Attacks and scores.
What's good about UP, yung mga chance balls na dumadating sa kanila, they're able to convert it to a point. Well, not all the chance balls, but majority ng chance balls na dumating sa kanila, they were able to convert it. And that matters, no?
20 serving 16. Quick attack there. Again, this is Harold Domingo from Aritao, Nueva Vizcaya.
Nicolas was too early on that, no? He tried to block that ball from Kakao.
Tapos paglipad ni Domingo, wala nang blockers na natira. 3 points pa rin, hinahabol ng Tamaraos.
Good pass.
Ang taas, Gamban flying high. Kakao, this is to the back row.
Side.
Calada again. Look at the flying motion. Grabe. Coming from the back row, landed at the front row.
Really showing yung attacking prowess niya.
Mark Calada, 2 more points to tie the game.
Good pass.
Gamban.
Oh, good block there by Domingo.
This is a captain versus captain battle. Si Calado, binabato yung kanyang service kay Gamban.
Yes.
1 point lead na lang ang kalamangan ng UP.
That's one thing then na you target the opposite hitter ng opponent. Kasi usually sila yung go-to attackers ng team.
The running Nicolas.
Oh, and that this time is successful.
Kanina pa ginagawa ni Danyon, in the previous attempts, unsuccessful. But right in this moment, na-convert niya. 2-point lead, 21 serving 19. Velasquez will be serving for the Tamaraos. Meanwhile, may timeout muna tayo. Coach Ray, pakinggan natin.
Ilan yung nasa harap? Tatlo yung nasa harap. Ha? Minsan dito bubuelo. So tatapatan ko. Pwede mo sundan. Ha? Pero isang step lang. Yung dulo natin, mag-usap ngayon. Ha? Dito mamamorsyento yan. Ha? Pero yung unang atake nila dito. Pagka nagkabalikan yung sinasabi ko. So sa unang atake, pagka kumapo, sarado mo to. Ha? Kapatan mo na. Ha? Same naman, tama naman yung ginagawa natin. Wala lang bibitaw. Ha? Kasi ginagawa nyo minsan, pag nakita nyo tumikwas yung spiker, huwag nyo bitawan. Kasi meron pa rin silang magagawa mabilis. Ipasok lang natin. Huwag nyo na lang abutin para hindi ma-check. O ngayon, kung nakita nyo ipapacheck talaga, isarado nyo pati outside. Ha? Kailangan lang nakatapat. Kasi talon lang tayo ng talon. Tapatan muna natin. Ha? Hey, FEU! Wala tayong problema sa
Right after that timeout, very specific instructions binigay ni Coach Ray sa kanyang koponan. as they are in the trailing end of set number 4. They don't want UP to win this set.
Yes.
Otherwise, the momentum is gonna go to the side of UP. Kakao to Rakaza, finding zone 5.
Gaza.
Well-timed timeout. Well-timed jump. Good gift para kay Coach Ray yun,
Yeah.
ng kanyang koponan.
Ang struggle, no, nitong UP is every time na umiikot yung players ng FEU, there's always this one strong attacker from FEU.
Meanwhile, Marge, Kaholo, binawi yung
Yes.
atake na yun. Inangat ang kalamangan sa dalawa uli. 22 serving 20 tayo. Loisa Gamban will be serving. Who is he going to target on this particular serve? Kakao. Binalik. Rakaza.
Wow. So far, medyo tahimik si Rakaza in the first few sets, and right now, he's the one racking up points in the front line.
Credit to Ariel Kakao, no? Yung bola patawid na sa side ng UP pero kinuha pa niya. One-hander set papunta dito kay Rakaza. Herald Domingo will be serving. Still a one-point ball game. Very tight set number 4. Kaholo, strong attack. Kakao, back set sa Avedra. Meron tayong error coming from the side of UP and we are tied at 22. This is the closest set so far, March,
Yes.
no, in this particular game.
I think in the previous sets, this is the first set na nag-tie at 22 kasi yung previous it's always just 3 or 4 points behind yung isa.
That's right.
Oh, over.
And that over-receive, Sabanal capitalizing on it and scoring for FEU. As we take a look at this. UP naman ngayon tatawag ng timeout. Pakinggan natin si Coach Rald.
Ayun talaga yung testingin dito. Paano yung composure niya pagduluhan? Ha? I-reset niya pagbalik. Ha? Papasahan niyo lang ng sakto kasi hindi naman mabigat yung pasa. Pag sinabing sakto, huwag niyo nang isubo. Yung normal lang. Okay? Mag-cover kayo sa mga pumapalo pag walang pasa. Tapos yung pattern natin pag dalawa, yung long cross, pag hindi, sa kabilang side. Okay. Yun lang, yun ang isipin niyo.
Tapangan natin sa harap, papasok natin sa likod. Walang magbibigay atin to.
So there you have Coach Rald reminding his players na to get their composure back, na not to let their emotions get in their head or like get in their game in crucial matches like this, in crucial games like this.
Marge, is it going to be a come from behind win para dito sa FEU in set number 4? We don't know, but you know, this is the same situation na meron
Yes.
ang UP in set 1.
Oh, service error.
Service error. Tied at 23 tayo. Is this going to be an extended set? Probably.
We'll see
The
it.
game is getting tighter and
We
tighter
will see it.
as we, you know, get into the tail end part of set number 4. Dan Nicolas now will be serving para sa UP.
Good serve.
Kakao, quick attack there. Finding zone 5. Ganda ng pagkakaset talaga
Yes.
nito ni Kakao, no?
Saka ang ganda din ng connection niya with Sabanal.
Match point tayo, FEU. Franz Rakaza from Placer Masbate will be serving. Is he gonna win this game? Muntik mawala. Kaholo drops it off. Buhay pa ang bola. Free ball. Velasquez sa likod. Kaholo again. Rejected by FEU. Nope. That
Point for UP.
Oh, the rejection went out. Buhay pa ang UP, Marge.
Yes.
We are tied at 24 now. Extended set na tayo dito sa set number 4. UP cannot lose this set. If they lose this set, they lose the game. Palitan ng personnel muna dito sa side ng UP Fighting Maroons. It is now going to be Samaniego serving. para sa koponan ni Coach Raul Dricafort. We are tied at 24. Calada! Up by 1, FEU. 25-24.
Good pass.
Lipata.
Oh!
And they were surprised
Yes.
at that particular error ni Lipata. Unfortunately for them, that is it
Yes.
for this
this
game.
game.
And you know, FEU getting that lucky break dun sa huling play na yon. They now win this game 3-1. 26-24 tayo sa set number 4. And that will improve the standing of FEU now. Magiging 2-2 na sila dito sa
Yes.
ating tournament. And unfortunate for UP, they will drop 1 win for losses. March, what a game.
I know. So, sobrang dikit all throughout, no? All the sets. Though nung latter part, no, there was this point na medyo nag-trail ahead ang UP, but FEU was able to, you know, establish their blocks and really work on the system that they have been doing, and it really worked out for them.
Meanwhile, bigay muna natin kay Megan Cabrera, who has the best player of the game. Megan, take it away.
Thank you so much, Nori. Kasama nga natin ngayon, Mark Calado, player of the game. Captain, ano ang masasabi mo sa naging performance ng team nyo? Of course, it was definitely not an easy win for you guys, and you definitely pulled through.
Ayun po, sobrang hirap po talaga. Madami kaming lumamang yung kalaban, pero nandun pa rin yung kapit. And sobrang bilib ako dun sa mga teammate ko and sa sistema ng coach po.
Ayan, Mark, ito na ang chance mo kung may gusto kang i-shoutout at batiin.
Binabati ko po yung family ko sa Pangasinan, tsaka yung girlfriend ko na nanonood. Yun lang. Tsaka sa mga sumusuporta ng FEU community, sa FEU community, maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Mark. Congratulations to you and your team. Back to you, Nori and Marge.
Again, congratulations kay Mark Calado, the team captain of FEU volleyball team. As we take a look at this, the highlights, no? Ito, makikita nga natin. Marge, you've been saying, no, in the first part of the game, it's UP showing FEU that they are at the upper hand dito sa labanan na to. But it was actually the defense of FEU that mattered in this game.
Yes, yun nga. It's both teams naman my system, no, when it comes to playing. It's just that FEU really, you know, stick to the system, whatever Coach Ray was telling them, they were able to apply throughout the game, and it really helped them out. No? Kasi as far as, you know, they're really a match-up team, no? Like, nakita mo naman yung score na hindi ganun kalaki yung lamang.
Oo, halos dikit talaga.
Yeah.
And in fact, in the fourth set, this is a, you know, a set that FEU is really supposed to win. Pero ang FEU, ang UP rather, sila pa yung nangingibabaw kanina. Doon akala nga natin it's gonna be a 5-setter. But good enough, just right in the nick of time, FEU was able to recover. And thanks to their, again, yung blocking nila napakahusay sa laro na to.
Yeah, especially if you're up against the team of UP na you have hitters like Lagando, Gamban, and Cajolo. It's really important you establish yung first line of defense mo. And yun nga, and they were able to do that.
So, coming up next, De La Salle University, laban naman sa top-seeded National University sa Pool A natin. Ito pa rin si Nori Uy kasama si Marge Tejada along with Megan Cabrera. This is your V-League Collegiate Challenge. Huwag po kayong alis.